Hi there, welcome back to TechScoop, proudly presented by Techware. Thanks for joining us in the final installment in our Hyperconvergence series. This week I'm back with Bill McRobb and I'm picking his brain specifically around how Nutanix can help improve server infrastructure. I also want him to provide some real-world examples of the benefits of hyperconvergence so we can get a bit of a better understanding around that. And that's it from me. I'm going to pass it over to Bill.
The first thing you're going to notice when you put in a Nutanix environment as opposed to a traditional one is speed. You've got 10 gigabit networking, flash caching, software-defined storage, all controlled by the same controller VMs that manage your redundancy and everything else. And what that allows it to do is realize that your database is really what consumes a lot of your throughput. So it prioritizes that and it makes sure that it's running as best as it can. So where in a traditional environment you would need someone to optimize or to make sure that certain things are set up in a certain way, Nutanix now does that all for you. It takes that workload off your hands because it's pretty common to most environments. So now instead of having to have someone watch your server environment like a hawk, you've got the machine doing it for you. One particular client that I've got in mind who would really benefit from Nutanix, they are running on some very old shared storage that has got no flash caching and limited throughput, and they're running some databases now that are really pushing the limits of those systems, and they're seeing the problems of that. If they were to just jump to Nutanix today and switch over magically, they would notice that their database bottlenecks are gone, they can run their reports much faster, their websites load more quickly, their file servers are more responsive, they're not sitting there waiting to search for stuff or retrieve files. The real world benefits are a lot of small efficiency gains over a lot of different areas. You can prove this through synthetic benchmarking, but the true real-world test is when you run that massive report that you run once a month that used to take minutes to hours, will now take seconds.
I'd like to give a special thanks to Bill McRobb for taking some time out of his busy schedule for us to dip our toes into the world of hyperconvergence with him. I also hope that you're a little bit more informed on what hyperconvergence actually is, why we've made the decision to go with Nutanix, and some real-world understanding of the benefits of a hyperconverged infrastructure. If you do have any questions about hyperconvergence, Nutanix, or just a question for myself or Bill, feel free to just leave it in the comments box down below and one of us will get back to you. Thanks for watching. Until next time, have a fantastic week and I'll see you soon.